Hello, this is Mustafa here at PerformanceIN. We're reaching just over the middle mark of PI Live, and yeah, busy afternoon, busy live 2019. And we're here with CJ this afternoon with Blair and Chev. So Chev, how are you doing today?
Yeah, really well. Very happy that the nerves are gone now. Yeah.
How are you doing, Blair?
All good, enjoying.
Great stuff. And yeah, great to have you guys involved as premier sponsor at PI Live. Just a quick question: why is this event such an important calendar event in the year?
Well, we kind of feel at CJ that being at this event is kind of a no-brainer. It's the biggest one in Europe. It's affiliate focused. The talks that you get to see are so thought-provoking and cutting edge that we really feel it's a fundamental for having ourselves and our partners here. It's also so large in the fact that we can meet with any partner at any point during the course of the day. And I believe this is your biggest one yet, so of course we need to be here.
Definitely, and touching on your main stage session, which I did see, by the way, so
nice.
Great talk there. So yeah, Blair, this is a question for you. So talk about your main stage session, which covered a number of areas around sort of measuring affiliate customer value. So it's all that customer-centric approach, essentially when it comes to the channel. And you know, there has been some complexities in affiliate relationships, technology limitations that I've held this approach back for a bit. Why do you think that is?
So why do I think that there's been slow movement and technological advance? Yeah. So at CJ in particular, we talked a lot around a lot of data sets that we have available to us. That's made possible by our unique relationship with our sister companies Conversant and Epsilon. So technology advancements and the different products that we're able to work with are really exciting and one of a kind. As far as the industry as a whole, I think data is still a very much sticky point, especially with all of the changes within privacy regulations. So everyone's going slow, making changes very carefully and intentionally, but we're absolutely leading the pack when it comes to that, I think. Yeah.
Cool, great stuff. And sort of just knocked myself there. Touching, following up on that. It's kind of for advertising publishers, looking to adopt this more customer value measurement. What actual tips can you share to ensure they bring clarity into the right value of each affiliate partner?
So I'd say just utilizing what data you have at your fingertips. So it's going to be different for everybody, but fully understanding from a publisher perspective, fully understanding the goals, aims, and objectives of the different advertisers that you work with, understanding what type of activity is most valuable to them, and then tailoring the activity off the back of that. Yeah.
Great stuff. No, that's great. Chev, so yeah, moving on to CJ a little bit, 2019, been a busy year for you guys, and I'm sure you got a couple of highlights you'd like to share. Fire away. What's been some of your highlights?
Well, I guess the most recent was obviously our 2 wins last night at the IPMAs, best managed for Western Europe and best managed for the US with Swarovski and Debenham, so that was really, really exciting. But I think that one of the highlights of our year so far was being acquired by Publicis Group for $4.4 billion. So that was absolutely incredible for us. We're about to actually move into their offices next week in Television Center, so that's going to be a massive change for us. It's going to be amazing to get to work more with those agencies and with those data companies and whatnot, so it's going to be really, really exciting. Plus, we get to do some celebrity scouting, so that's really cool as well.
Oh, fun. And sort of, there have been, talk about the industry a little bit. There's been a few challenges and also opportunities this year, which has shaped the affiliate landscape for better or worse. Just to add on, Chev, what's been your take on the industry developments?
So I guess Blair mentioned before, there's been so many changes in privacy and the regulations around that. I think it's really, really important that when we are developing technology, that we are conscious of those elements and that we do go slow. We at CJ put that at the core of everything that we do, but we do make sure that we can stop, reset, and ensure that we are, staying in line with each of those at every point. So I think that's one element of really how things have changed, and making sure that we continue to track and evolve within the ITP landscape and things like that as well. So yeah.
Cool, great stuff. And sort of last question to wrap this interview up. Yeah, we're approaching 2020. Sort of what plans do CJ have in place to reflect the changing landscape? I'll start off with you, Blair.
Sure. So Chev spoke a little bit about our acquisition by Publicis. They've already announced that they're going to put a lot of investment into the technology side of our business as a whole. So for me, I'm most excited to just see where the next few years take us, how the company evolves now that we're within the Publicis umbrella, and just learning more about the space in general alongside our new coworkers.
Oh, great stuff. And anything else you'd like to add, Chev?
Yeah, so I mean, if we go like from a kind of more CJ specific approach, you know, in the UK market and also expanding out into Europe and globally, we had a president change earlier this year, so Mayor has taken over. He's got a very kind of global first growth kind of attitude, so that's going to be really, really exciting for us. And I think that as a CJ team, we're focusing so much on standardizing and operational excellence so that we can really start to be more commercially minded and really start to challenge both our advertisers and our publishers to really think about this channel in a very different way.
Oh, great stuff. No, some brilliant answers there. Thank you both for taking the time to talk to PerformanceIN this afternoon, and great to have CJ involved at PI Live. Enjoy the rest of the event, and yeah, we'll catch up with you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.